Hey everyone, welcome back for some good vibes in video games. I would like to address some criticisms about my gameplay from a couple videos ago. Please raise your hand in the chat if you expect any of my stealth gameplay to be good. Absolutely no one's hands should be up right now. Put your hands down. Quit trying to prove a point. I do, however, think it was so hilarious that, every Ryujin questline that they basically told me, you should leave your companion at home, R.I.P. Sam. I did do that. I'm pretty sure I even kept it in the video. You can go back and fact check me. So I did pay attention and I did follow directions. I would love to state for the record, but for some reason, the biggest final stealth quest that we were given at the end of this entire storyline, for some reason, they told me to leave him at home. And guess what I didn't do? Leave him at home. And as you can expect, and as a lot of people pointed out to me in the comments, that was not the right thing to do. Following directions is how we succeed. And we all know, if you have been around here for eons, I do not like to be told what to do. But you know what? I love pandemonium. Speaking of pandemonium, I think we're going to do a little bit of a switcheroo today as well. And I'm in a pleasantly violent mood today. So the TLDR of the plans for today's video is to do the Crimson Fleet quest line. Alrighty guys, buckle up. We're going in. Oh, wait a second. Wait, I have my details all wrong. Okay, I did say we were going to get to the Crimson Fleet questline, and I stand by that comment. However, we do have to finish up on the questline that we're currently in the middle of. I totally forgot about speaking to Walter and his wife. So we're currently doing All That Money Can Buy. We need to go to the Astro Lounge with Walter. And oh, that's right. We need to talk to somebody. So let's do that. Wait up for me, Walter. Hey, Walt.
Heard some wild tales of this place. Not sure how much of those tales are true, though.
I'm sure you'd have a wild time in here. I could see Barrett having some fun. Oh, hey, Walt, you're waiting for me.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like.
Oh.
But they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Well, not knowing what the buyer looks like is really going to complicate things, isn't it? Ramsey and Travers? You mean the scientists who discovered neon gas? Psh, obviously, with my knowledge, I know this.
Are they?
Yes. Why, yeah, I do believe. Use the code phrase to identify the seller. Got it.
I was really hoping for a message written in invisible ink, but this will have to suffice.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Written in ink, in glow-in-the-dark ink. Come on, in this place, they wouldn't be that dumb. It would be immediately visible. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going?
Take it easy.
Okay, I think we gotta look for someone with a briefcase.
This place is insane!
This place is insane! This person, you don't look suspicious at all. Everyone's dancing, you're sitting down.
Hey! This is awesome!
Barrett, you're lucky she's so enthusiastic and saying this is awesome because of you jumping on her lap. Not awesome. Ooh, hello. You're just dancing over here by yourself. She's on Aurora. You want to make a bet? She's on Aurora. Oh!
Got my attention, Captain.
He just swooped in here.
No worries.
Yeah. Yeah, she's having a good time. Did you see this person?
The colors.
I literally can't get over the freaking Bethesda NPCs ever. Oh, maybe they're in the restroom.
Having fun?
Just wait a minute. I think that last drink was stronger than I thought.
That's what you said 2 drinks ago. Maybe you should slow down.
Yeah, probably time to...
Yes. What?
Gotta stay hydrated, right?
Gotta stay hydrated, right?
Said it. Plus, I have to meet up with my parents tomorrow. Got to look presentable.
Got to look presentable. Ooh, someone in there? We're about to find out? No, thank goodness. Oh, yep. There has been puke in here. Somebody has puked. I just hope there was somebody there to hold their hair back. Oh god, they just disappeared. This is why you drink responsibly, children. Oh! How did I miss this person? I have no idea. And he's got a name too.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
No, you're not. No, you're not. You don't even have a drink in your hand. Do you think I'm dumb? I'm with Ramsey and Travers.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you?
Yes.
In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Excuse you? You're excused.
This is awesome.
Make him way over to Walt. Hey there, Walt. Talk to me, Walt.
I just saw Arcella walk by. Good job.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Don't lie. I left him in the dust back there. He's not that fast. One step closer to our goal.
Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules.
I don't
He'll
do
ask
rules.
for twice what we agreed on. That's normal.
Okay.
He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me.
Cool.
Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
Anything goes, like my favorite musical. Close the deal, get the artifact. If he denies us, say no more.
This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the neon underworld to always be invigorating.
Ooh, I'm excited. Walt's got me excited. This is making me want to play a whole new playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. Also because they just dropped the Phantom Liberty expansion. So yes.
Whoa! What?
What? You can't just drop that and then not explain yourself. Did you see a ghost? Do I got a hole in my pants? Like, what's going on? Even though, yes, I technically have played all of Cyberpunk 2077 all the way through the main story, yes, but that was when I was a streamer, and I was not paying attention. Because, as a streamer, how do you you don't pay attention to games? That's not the chat. Just kidding.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting?
I was trying to sit down,
Making me nervous.
but I seem to be frozen in place here. I'll sit. No sense making anyone uncomfortable.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on. You said you would sit.
Oh, you're
So
right.
Sit.
You're right. I don't want to be intimidating. Even though I look intimidating as hell, but it's fine.
Assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Let me at him.
Look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
Right you
I
are.
have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know. But your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Thank you for complimenting me on my outfit. Stop bluffing. We know you need to sell quickly.
Oh, really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now.
Ooh. I feel like I should totally remote control the door closed. If that's not intimidating, I don't know what is. Don't be rash. We can still make this work.
I'm not hearing here's the money. I'm on a tight timetable.
And we would have wrapped up already if you hadn't gotten greedy. Our original offer stands. Now, what's it going to be?
That's ooh. He sounded scared. Also, I just realized, the floor is see-through. You might have wanted more, but this is still a good deal.
Fine. This thing is all yours.
Easy peasy. I didn't even need to persuade his ass into the ground.
Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after.
That was nothing.
Go home. shall we?
Yeah, let's go. Easy. Grab that artifact, get the heck out of here, and then do the Crimson Fleet quest. What? Ah, the chair. Who put that chair there?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Talking to me?
Ah, Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
No. No, I don't do that. I persuade you or I attack you. There is no middle ground here, so let's persuade. Don't do this, don't die, just to get a rock back.
It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you?
Yes, yes I am. So, he's definitely given tough guy. Beating up people like you is how I get my kicks. My shits and giggles, you know.
You
Damn it.
don't scare me.
Oh, I'm about to scare you in about 5 seconds. Your boss didn't understand what he had. Constellation will share its secrets if you let us go.
Not happening.
Okay, so he doesn't respond to violence. I don't think this person's gonna respond to niceties. I could try that, but I got nothing now. Sorry, I'm not trying to make trouble. Just wanted to talk this through.
There's nothing to talk about. I've already made myself clear. That's it, we're done.
All right, that's fine. Yeah, go ahead.
That was an accident.
Accidentally eat this.
Neon security! Drop your weapon!
Wait.
Neon security! Stand down or be neutralized!
Oh my, what the hell? Wait. Wait a second. Now all of the security is on me? Oh hell no, I'm out. Barrett's just like, nah, I'm not a part of the team anymore. I'm out. I can't deal with you crazies. Looking at me, just doesn't even care anymore. Well, we have caused some serious trouble. Everyone's like, get me out of here.
This is hopeless! I'm out!
I don't understand. Walter, explain yourself. Why do we have to now murder your wife? I am much confusion. Now the DJ's kicking the crap out of me, kicking me below the belt. Nice. Way to go. Good job. I don't know how we got here.
Where's the med pack?
But we got here. You are awful at beating people up. There is a reason you are the resident DJ. Your fists do 2 HP damage every time. You're gonna pass out before you knock me out. Remember to breathe. Yes, breathe in between punches. Yeah, you got it. You're so close. So close. There we go. Congratulations. As you can see, we are back. It went horribly wrong, but no one here watching, nor myself, is particularly shocked by this fact. This time, I'm just gonna forego the persuading because it did not work. So I'm gonna call for mommy. Security, we're being harassed. Please help.
There a problem here?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Barrett.
Thug was trying to steal our belongings.
Thank you. Yep.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Oh.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astral Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Slayton is a man of considerable resources. Sending on men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
Wow. If I would have just chosen that in the first place, we would have cut this time in half. More than that. Oh, I love this.
Asa. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out.
Oh, snap. All right, well, first off, I would like to apologize to Issa for shooting you in the previous dimension. Who is this Nicholas Slayton, anyway?
The CEO of Slayton Aerospace.
Ah, probably
Their
your competitor.
systems manufacturer. Engines, thrusters.
So we need to get Slayton off our backs.
Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Okay.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
They got an appointment with my gun in about 5 minutes.
You have a question, you can chat with the receptionist all you want.
Great. Wow, thank you. I was gonna do that.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
Yes, you can. I need to make an appointment to see Nicholas Slayton.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
Yes, I figured you'd say that. I wouldn't be here if Slayton hadn't impounded my ship.
That doesn't sound like something Slayton Aerospace would have the legal authority to do, does it?
Oh, I don't know, does it? I won't need to take up much of his time. We just had a misunderstanding.
Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see.
Okay. So she's a rational person. Good to know. I have Walter Stroud with me, the CEO of Stroud Eklund. I'm sure you know him.
We weren't expecting a VIP to come through today. Let me just run a few checks.
Just gotta do the good old name
I think
drop.
we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
All right.
This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter,
Just lock us in the elevator?
mine, then break into my office.
Let us out, let us out.
A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
Thank you, Barrett. Thank you so much for standing right in the way. This is my worst nightmare. Become reality, being stuck in an elevator. No, I'm an elevator person. I build my kingdom here.
Well, if my wife and I could gallantly offer your majesty a rescue from certain death, let's go.
No, I'm an elevator gremlin. You have to drag me out.
1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Oh my god, you mean stealth? You're kidding me. I don't know if they know this, but I don't give a damn.
Security is on full alert.
What the heck else is new, okay?
You'll have to fight your way to the exit.
Good, good. I prefer it this way
hostilities
anyway. Do you think I care?
You have no use for
You think it? I think it's cute that you thought I'd follow the rules. Once again, I'd like to see hands in the chat. Is anyone surprised by this? You should not be. And I will hear nothing, none of it. There is nothing quite as beautiful as the sound of bullets whizzing past your ear holes. That's the way. I like it. I don't like to leave prisoners.
Damn it! She's picking us off!
Yeah, I am. You can pick off your enemies,
Oh,
but you shouldn't pick your enemies' noses. That's the piece of wisdom that I have for you today. We're already murdering people, breaking and entering. We might as well steal stuff as we go, you know? I don't think they'll need it after they're all dead. Whoa! Someone just ran through the... Yeah, they definitely just ran through the wall. Oh my goodness gracious. We need to heal the heck up. Pew, pew, pew. Boo, boo. I'm here. Ooh! Yeah! Yeah, you're gonna need to get down. Slayton employee. You chose this life. Ah! Eat nades. And die. Catch, it's an explosive potato. Get fried. That's right. Ooh, here we go. Don't worry, guys, I got enough to go around. Here you go. Ooh. I love this legendary pacifier. It's so good. Let's heal on it.
Oh, good. My turn.
Boom. Done. Mine. Yeah. Okay. Hello. Ow. Okay. Who shot me? Oh, there you are.
Fine, let's go. Never gets over.
Freeze. Okay, well, we're not getting in there. How are we getting in there? Is there a terminal? Or is that, does it not even matter? It doesn't even look like we can get in there.
There's the door. It should take you outside.
Boom.
You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Shield your eyes, guys.
Well, I guess after you.
I don't want this to change your perception of me, okay? Ooh. I got a hit of Fallout nostalgia right here. But I swear to you, I am actually a loving, non-violent human being in real life, and this is not an accurate description of my real-life character. Unless you take my food. Aw, man. Yeah, I'm going down here for the body. That's right. Worth it.
All yours.
Boom. Thank you. Oh God, Walter? I did not steal his gun. Okay, he's just walking around with his fists out for funsies. Okay. I'm not neglecting Walt here. This was a creative choice on his part. Oh, we do have to go up the stairs. What the best way is to do that, though? I have not a clue, but I think I found it. Oh, things are looking up. Pew!
Getting out of here.
I was gonna slide and be cool while I shot you in the crotch. It didn't work. Okay, apparently we had to go up and back inside.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
Oh, thank God, because another cool grand fear that I have is being crushed by an elevator.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here?
Call off your guard, Slayton, and release my ship.
You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate.
No, we're not.
Although, I do count a few more guns on my side.
And I have powers that I have been forgetting to use or neglecting. Fine, what's a few more bodies?
Your confidence is admirable. I look forward to seeing if it's justified.
You have chosen death. Okay, if only I could. Once I get up there, dude, you're toast. Your ass is grass. I tell you, this aggression will not stand. Okay, that's really freaking cool. Yeah, why I've not been using this the whole time. This is awesome. I am having infinitely more fun. See, chaos is a billion times more fun. Why would you not choose chaos? Does it look like I care about dying? Well, Walter. Walter. Sorry, dude. You got in my way. Mine?
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
Maybe you need to get up. Wash that blood off your shoulder. Even though I gave him that wound. This never gets old. Actually, you know what? We can just do this and then get the hell out of here. Actually, no, we should, like, not die first. Great idea. Ah! We need to heal up. Oh my gosh. Alright. Zero gravity time. Okay, or not. Grenades. Oh, it would've been so cool if I had my gun reloaded. You going down, Riley. I feel really bad about this.
Right?
Yeah. You know what? At this point, I have become so bloodthirsty. I think I have hit the point of no return. This is who I have become during this playthrough. Excuse me, pardon me, maniac coming through. You will never take me alive. All right, it says go to the ship. Looks like my ship is A-okay, I think. Do we have to go inside it? They better not be inside my ship, so help me. Okay, everything looks good. Checks out. Okay. Let's go.
Cold-blooded murder was a line I told myself I'd never cross. Do you really think we did the right thing back there? There was no other way.
There's no other way for me. We got the artifact. That's all that matters.
I can't argue with that. I'm just used to costs only being measured in money whenever I can help it.
Walter, friend, if money was always the answer, then we'd just send credits instead of people.
Well, I may not agree with every outcome, but you did everything to accomplish our goals and more. I don't often get a chance to work in the field.
You got your hands-on chance in the field. He clearly did not realize who he was partnering up with here.
When you're not busy, let's chat.
Wait, let's chat with them. Coming right back. Barrett, you stay right there. There's Walter. Okay, well, I thought maybe Barrett would be up here, and he is not up here. No! Oh, actually, this was the move, because here he is.
I've been thinking a lot about my early days in Constellation lately. Got me pretty nostalgic, and I started digging in some old things. Just sort of reminiscing. I found some of Irvin's last messages to me and thought I'd listen to them again to hear his voice.
Oh, I hope that was a comfort.
It was surreal, honestly. So most of the messages were everyday things. Lots of excitedly written news about biodiversity and plant life. But one thing stood out. In one of his messages, he mentioned this job that he took at a mine shortly before he died. He said something terrible was happening there. But the message was garbled after that.
Aliens. Interstellar communication isn't always reliable.
True, but this was different. I recognized this pattern from the war. A portion of the message was encrypted. Well, Vasco helped me decipher it. Turns out the message was from Irvin, and he was begging me to help him. The message was short, but his voice was pained. He was so upset.
Oh no, I think I know where this is going. That must have been difficult to hear, Barrett.
Yes. Hearing his voice in so much pain was very difficult. Oh, I wish I had noticed this message when he sent it. So in this message, Irvin said he was being framed. He said they'll do it again. He asked if Constellation could send more help.
Framed for what?
Not exactly sure, but he mentioned a court case. So I think there's a paper trail.
And then who is they?
His former employers at some job he took before he died. I think it was a mining company.
This recording is 20 years old, though.
It is, but I was thinking about it, and well, it's still wrong, right?
True.
So I figured, hey, I can do some sort of a remote investigation here, see what I can find out. There's gotta be a paper trail, right? Now, I happen to have a trustworthy contact who knows a bit about law and owes me a favor. I'd need to pay in advance in case there are any access fees or bribes.
Constellation can pay for it, or I could just give him the money up front. I got the money. You know what? Maybe this will right some of the wrongs that I've done today. This should be enough, right?
That works. I'll tell them to go ahead with the investigation.
You're welcome.
You know, hearing Irvin's voice again made me want to help him, even though I know I can't. Does that make any sense?
If Irvin was that upset, then it must be important.
I appreciate that. It's going to be hard to get some sleep tonight after all this. But the fact that I'm doing something about it might be enough to help. Hopefully poking around in old records doesn't catch the attention of Hephaestus.
Hephaestus, what?
Well, anyway, I'll let you know if my contact finds anything. Hey, when you're not busy, let's chat.
They're always so chatty now. Like, all the companions, like, you stop talking to them, and then they're just like, actually, I would love to keep talking to you.
Anything I can help you with, Captain?
Okay. Or not. There's actually nothing more that he wants to say to me, so never mind. Alright, let's go and leave this planet. Whoa, okay, what? What was that?
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
It is really stinking cool, though. I want it. Can I take it? Identify yourselves.
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Unworthy? Get right out of here with that nonsense.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it.
Never. Who the heck is the Starborn? I have so many questions. You can't just hit us with that fact and then not tell us. Don't you hate that when people just dangle stuff in your face and they're like, but we can't tell you. But Starborn, and then having played Skyrim before, is that like the Dragonborn equivalent? At least tell us more about who you are.
The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
Oh. We're discovering too much.
What I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
Let's get the heck out of here. They're not gonna take us alive. Full evasive maneuvers. Let's get out of here.
We'll get through this. Hold on.
Hold on to your pants, people. Let's go. How are we gonna do this though? Oh no. Oh wait. Do we just get the heck out of here, or do I have to try to kill them? You know, I'm always down for some space combat. Should we just do it? Should we do it? Should we take them out? I say yes. I say we do it. Oh, wait. No, come back. I will kill you and then take everything you have. Yes. Ooh. Come back. Boom. They're gonna disappear right before they die, aren't they? Ah, so close. Their ship is so cool, though. One more. There it is.
What about you? But I've never heard of these Starborn.
I called it. They're gone.
Speculation part of my brain is an overdrive. We need to regroup at the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Right. Back to the lodge first, then review the data second. And then we'll consider the ultimate mysteries of the universe right after that. No pressure.
Oh. This just got so interesting. But Herd, let's go back. Also, I'm sure you guys have noticed, but I'm sure there's also someone out there that has a lot of opinions on this, but you can probably tell that my ship has bare bones stuff. I basically just take it as it was given to me. Just gonna throw this out there, but it gets me from point A to point B, and I can accurately shoot things and kill things, and that is enough for me. All I care about is doing quests and getting loot and getting money and getting cooler guns and doing all of those at the same time. That's it. I could literally like drive a trash can. And I'm happy. That makes me happy.
This place is a delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
All right, back to business. I knew that was Sarah's desk. So official. You dropped your scissors, though. That is a hazard. We just need to, yeah, you know what, not have those there, Sarah? Oh, good God. Oh, okay. Let's just put Oh! I'll pick that up. It's fine. Let's just put that right there. Yes, okay, and then I'll definitely pick up that other thing. Did this happen because I may or may not have at some point in here threw a grenade? That is quite possible. Desktop organizer. Well, it's not very organized on the floor now, is it? There we go. I'm not putting that right up. That's your job, not mine. Okay. Hi, Noelle.
How is Neon? Are you okay?
I'm alive. Whether or not I am okay, the jury's still out on that one. I need you to look at the data from my ship's sensors.
Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table.
Ooh, attend the lodge meeting.
Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the...
It's a silhouette of that ship.
Everyone, come take a look at this.
Oh, let's go. I want to see. From this angle, it kind of looks like an AK.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet.
It's like an ink blot test.
Military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
None in any corner of the settled systems I've seen.
Sam, I miss you.
Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up? Another house for Rune?
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
I hope so.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
Well, I'm ready. I'm with Sam. That starship design could easily be human.
Just because we can't ID it, doesn't mean it's not one of ours. It's got shields, engines, all the usual settled systems tech.
Sarah Morgan disliked that.
I don't mean
What
to
else
judge
is
your
new?
grasp of material engineering, but I've never seen a starship built out of whatever that is. Although I bet if you put that ship hull and an artifact under the same lens, you'd get a match.
Noelle, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course, collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them.
Okay. How many more artifacts do we have left? Agreed, the only way we learn more is to keep going.
All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
Yeah. Add the artifact to the collection. If we have to finish out, what? How many? There's like, okay, looks like there's 3 outer rings, and then there's something in the middle, and we don't even have 1 full ring completed yet. So if we have to find all of the artifacts to complete all of these circuits, I feel like we're gonna be here for a while. That's a lot.
What if we leave a few things here and make a second trip?
Are you telling me to empty my pockets? I like hoarding. All right.
Good to see you.
Oh, good to see you too. You know what? Barrett's kind of annoying, Sam. Don't tell him I told you. You want to come with me?
Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place.
I agree. Are you ready to head back out? I miss you.
I'm always up for adventure, friend.
That's right.
Sam, you two better have some good adventures to tell me about later on.
Adventure is my middle name.
Oh.
Well, not really, but now I kind of wish it was.
Get a change, Sam Adventure Co. I love that. Also, You know, in past games, there's always been companion, well, at least in Fallout 4, there's always been companion quest lines. Even though I've had several and gotten to know and flirt with several companions now, Sarah, Andreja, Sam, and now Barrett, I'm so surprised at this point that we have not had a companion quest line to start. But let's talk to Vladimir.
You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance.
Yes, they do.
Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor.
I'm ready. Give me any data on the artifacts that you have.
Double check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
Go to Indum 3 and Indum 1. Okay. So I'm assuming this is next up on the main mission? Oh yeah, so we got further into the unknown, where at first it was just into the unknown. To remain accurate with my intro into today's video, we have remained accurate so far. We may not have started the Crimson Fleet questline, but man, have we caused some chaos. There has been a lot of murder, and I did say that I was in a phenomenally violent mood today, but I think we should do deep cover, proceed to the UC Vigilance.
I love the smell of getting back into the harness.
Cool? Oh my gosh.
Pleasant to see you.
This area is way too small for all four of us. It's a party in here.
Welcome aboard the UC Vigilance.
Thank you.
Did you have any questions before I escort you to the commander?
Yes, like, have I been here before? I don't think I've been here before. I have about 1,000,000 questions, but they can just wait for the commander.
Of course. If you'd follow me, please.
Absolutely.
So, you're the vanguard that took down that terramorph on Tau Ceti.
Hell yes, I am.
You've made quite an impression around here. Everyone upstairs is talking about it.
I'm famous.
Damn. That must have been one hell of a firefight. I almost regret missing out on all the fun. Of course, we don't normally see that kind of action on the Vigilance, but we have our moments. All right, Vanguard. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Akande should be waiting for you. Good luck.
All right, let's go. Oh, this place is cool. Yeah, super official.
I believe we have something important to discuss.
Yes, we do.
There you are. Commander Kibwe Kande, UC SysDev. Glad to have you aboard.
The pleasure is
I was beginning to think you were having second thoughts about Commander Tuala's offer.
Tuala convinced me it would be for the greater good, so here I am.
It appears he certainly picked the right person for the job.
Is there stealth involved?
Now that you're part of the team, allow me to introduce you to your new home. This is the operations center of the UC Vigilance. SysDev's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
That's what I like to hear, chaos. You're going to need more than one ship to eliminate an entire fleet.
Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses.
A spy.
Catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
Oh, and do I have finesse? I prefer a more direct approach.
Then you're going to get yourself killed.
Yeah, it doesn't
so listen
matter.
up, because my advice might just keep you alive.
I don't think that's a
Our
problem.
intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Sounds simple enough.
You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
Point the way and I'll get it done.
Eager to get going?
Yes.
Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
So it sounds like we're gonna have to be sneaky about this, and you guys already know how this is gonna turn out. Let's just make a bet right now. how long am I gonna last? 5 minutes? 10 minutes without getting noticed? Let me know down below in the comments. I don't give myself 30 seconds. I'll do my best, though.
I wouldn't expect any less.
I would.
Look,
I would.
before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear.
No violence.
As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
Too late. So, is murder potentially off the table? I don't know if that is possible, so I'm gonna go with a no can do. So let's be honest here. I can't make any promises. I'm not gonna make promises that I can't keep, and I'm not gonna let my mouth write checks that my body can't cash. Okay, you know?
I don't want promises. I'm just asking you to think. Anyway,
no.
It's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
I'm gonna need all the luck that I can get here. What happens if I get arrested while undercover? I am asking for a friend.
For your own safety, nobody but myself and the
It's not
crew
for
of the
me.
Vigilance will be aware that you're working for the United Colonies. Basically, if you land in jail, you're going to have to deal with the fines.
That's fine, I got the credits.
You were saying you have permission to speak.
How will I maintain contact with you?
That's easy to answer. You don't. We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity.
Oh, man.
When you feel you've gathered enough evidence, and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own.
All right, I'm out.
You have your orders.
I do have my orders. Hello, Lieutenant Jillian Toft.
All right, we don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
Loud and clear. I do think I understand.
Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders.
No pressure.
I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
If there's incriminating data out there, I will find it.
For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
I have seen what you have seen, and trust me, look no further than my Starfield playthrough. I have seen my fair share of violence.
Then you'll understand why it's so important that this operation is successful. Anyway, before I let you go, there's just one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
Okay, at least she didn't tell me not to murder people. That's very generous.
It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea. All right, we've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
Yo, she read my mind. Aurora sample added. We could do a little taste test, right? I'm assuming I eat it.
We'll be here if you need us.
All right, sounds good. First things first, you know what it is. We are trying this nasty looking blue sand. Yep, Aurora sample. Can I eat it? You cannot equip this item. No, well, no, that's good. I was wanting to consume said item. Okay then, guess I can't test out this drug. Such a shame. All right, we are back in Sidonia to talk to Saoirse.
So I guess Woodard is...
Hello.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
No, I'm here to talk to you. I'm here to sell, but I'm looking for you.
Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that line. Oh, don't give me that look. I'm just having a laugh. What have you got for me?
Ha ha ha. Oh, that's right. I forgot to laugh. Take a look at this sample.
Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
The Trade Authority turning down contraband. Well, if that doesn't take the cake. Or not take the cake.
Well, if you can't handle it, just point me to someone who can.
All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC security catches on.
Oh, shoot.
Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
What? Fine, does this work for you?
You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
Oh, wow, thank you
My
so
faith
much.
in the seedy underbelly of the settled systems is restored.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yes, I'm sure it has.
Hey, when you get a moment, can we talk?
Yes.
Late at night in dive bars, sometimes the old-timers share stories about things they've seen that they just couldn't explain. Ghost stories, if you will. I've heard of things like the Starborn before. But they're real. Honest to God real.
Apparently. The universe is vast. It's arrogant to think we've seen it all. I 100% agree.
But you carry on for centuries of exploration, and you can fool yourself into thinking you got it all figured out. Clearly we don't. So the obvious question is, what the hell are they? Everyone's gonna be thinking aliens, but maybe not. Their ships were incredible, but they still felt like ships. They had engines, weapons, I think I even made out a grav drive. If they were really alien, I would just expect it to be more alien, you know? I mean, it could be some secret Freestar Perun or UC tech, but I don't know.
But here you're saying I have it all figured out, and here you are assuming that you understand the universe and how every being and thing works. But the entire idea of the universe is that we don't even understand a fraction of it. Everything we know at this point is like our best guess. But there's only so much we can do to find out. And here we are, like, talking in terms of like current dimensions. We don't know. It could be from a totally different parallel dimension for all we know. I have no idea what the Starborn are, though.
Anybody that says they know for sure are lying.
True.
I'm gonna throw out another wild stab in the dark theory. Maybe they're from outside our known systems. Here's the hypothetical. Centuries ago, some brainiac scientists decide to play settler. But they go way, way beyond any place we've ever been to set up stakes. Once they get there, they make a few lucky breakthroughs, and their science just snowballs from there. I could see them getting further, faster, and hence become the Starborn.
You know, there's also the fact that they seemingly spoke the same language as we do. So they could be an offshoot of us, a faction or something that just went off the radar and completely went unnoticed by every other government body in space. That certainly sounds possible. That could be it, Sam.
If I got it right, then you owe me a steak dinner.
Okay, deal.
One way or the other, we are not alone. And that's both exciting and terrifying.
Sam, there is a right or wrong answer to this question. It's how do you like your steak? Sam kind of looks like a medium rare kind of person, so we're just gonna settle on that. Because if you like your steaks like a thick shoe, who hurt you?
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
Give sample. Saoirse Bowden said you could help me move some of this.
Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this.
Good.
If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
I figured. Yeah. You know what? No problem.
Right down to business! And no small talk. I like it.
This whole thing's giving me the worst sort of deja vu.
If you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that?
Got it.
Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt.
Do you want me to kill him?
Probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
Because I'm not paying more people's debts anymore. All right, I'll get it done.
Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
So everyone. Got it. I'll find him. Yeah, he does look pretty sad. Oh, he really wasn't kidding.
Something I can help you with?
I need your debt paid now. I'm here to collect the credits you owe to Adler Kemp.
Adler Kemp? Who the heck is that?
Nice try. You may think you had me convinced. Adler is serious about this debt, so I suggest you pay quickly.
Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Hey, you don't look like you've had fun. I'll go back and tell Adler you said that.
Adler. Oh, wait. You mean that Adler?
Yeah.
Sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else.
Funny, yes.
I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah?
I don't think so. I think he wanted it now. I don't think Adler is going to be satisfied with that option.
Well, I mean, he doesn't really have a choice. Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Yeah.
It's funny
never
how
tried.
whenever someone's there to collect the debt, everyone's as poor as a list dirt farmer.
What a great observation. I am tired of playing games.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money.
I don't believe you. Is this really worth the risk? You could always make the money back later.
Sure.
Okay.
I guess I could ask for a 7-day shift. I don't know.
Oh, 7-day ship. That's so sad. Come on, you must have some rainy day money stashed somewhere.
Why the hell would I deplete my savings? To pay off a thug like Adler Kemp? Come on.
So you do have a savings. Pay up. If not for you, do it for the sake of your family. Dang it.
How dare you try and threaten my family?
I am not threatening anyone.
I know Adler's paying you to lean on me. So, you're just doing your job. But I swear, I've got nothing left.
I don't believe
okay?
you.
If I give you the last of my credits, my family starves. I can't afford to do that. I won't do that.
I'll just pay it. Promise to stop borrowing from Adler and I guess I'll pay the debt for you.
Holy crap. Really? You'd do that for me?
I guess.
Wow. I don't even know what to say.
Say thank you. Yes?
For everything. And don't worry. I'll never borrow anything from Adler again. I promise.
It's good to be out and about. Lives get stuffy sometimes.
Oh, I guess it's just so great being the nicest space pirate you've ever seen. I understand that I probably should be studied. Like, you have murder. And then the other side, you have charity. Like, I'm charitable, yet murderous. I mean, the dichotomy, it doesn't quite make sense. But here we are. All right, you can have my money.
Have something for me?
Yes, money. You're welcome. Pay 3,000 credits. Yes, it's all here.
Well, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
Oh, I'm about to be a problem for you. He got the message.
Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that.
No, I just got fat pockets.
No. If you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates?
Oh yes, I can handle it. If you think they can handle me, though.
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style.
Thank you.
All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva Mora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
See, okay, it's fine. It all paid off. I gave him 3,000 just to make basically 10 grand back. What cool. It's cool. Gotta spend money to make money.
Wow. Look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like Adler finally did something right for once.
Yeah, sure.
So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
Damn right I am.
You betting your life on that? Because the only way out of our organization is with a warhead up your grav drive. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
Cool, but you had me at you're gonna stick your what up my grav drive now? Do you kiss your mother with that mouth? Consider it done.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
No problemo.
I've dealt with a lot of phony tough guys and trash-talking pirates in my time, and most of them aren't worth the oxygen. But I'll tell you right now, Neva, she's the real deal.
Ooh, okay. Sam just vouched. Why do you want Austin Rake dead?
Rake used to run with the fleet. Hell, I'm the one who vouched for him in the first place. Back then he had a different name and a different identity. He was a damn good earner, too. Brought in a ton of creds. Everything was fine until he wanted out. So he ran. And nobody, runs away from the fleet.
Except for me. How can you be certain that Austin Rake is on Ragana?
I've been tracking Rick for months. He's making it tough, not gonna lie. He changes his location and identity so often, it's costing me a small fortune just to keep tabs. But you know what? It's worth every damn cred. He's made me look like a fool in front of Delgado, and I'm gonna have his head on a pike.
Oh, okay. Well, don't mess with them. That's what I got from that conversation. Oh, we're here. Oh, and so is someone else.
Dmitry Moldavsky, pilot of the Ragana.
Oh God.
We are a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead. We do not want any trouble.
Yeah, I don't believe you. Then boy, do I have some bad news for you. Hey, if I'm gonna join the Crimson Fleet, I gotta sound like it.
I do not understand. Please confirm your intentions.
Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna open your hatch, and you're gonna let me on board.
Damn it. I do not have choice, do I?
No, you do not have choice.
Docking bay is open. Let's talk.
Alright, I'm coming in. Hands up where I can see them. Okay, hello, hi.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship.
True.
If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it.
True.
I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
Smart man. I don't know who's listening over comms. This is just safer.
That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
The fleet want Rake dead, but I want to resolve this just without violence. What am I saying? This is I can't believe that just came out my mouth.
You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port.
Deliver him straight to SysDef. If the fleet find out about the steal, we're both exposed.
That is fair. We do not want any part of the fleet. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do.
Oh.
Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours.
Got it.
And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
Okay. Well, thank you. That was easy. Everybody's alive?
I can't believe it.
No, you're not dead. Not yet.
Your ship smells so much better than Dad's. Like, a lot.
Oh, you know what? Maybe just someone hasn't farted yet, you know? Wait a couple minutes. Also, I'm gonna need you to move. Sheesh.
This is so cool.
That line was so funny. Your ship smells so much better than my dad's ship. Kids say the darndest things, don't they? You know? They just exist to roast their parents, let's be honest. And we're back.
Mercs just don't know how to take a hit.
Oh, shoot.
Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
Oh, absolutely. I thought you'd never ask. Oh, snap. No, 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 no. No. Done. Easy. There it is. There it is. The Ecliptic are gonna wish they were never born. Let's boost to get there a little bit faster. Yeah. Hit me with your best shot. I'm gonna stick my missile in your graph drive. Oh, I should not have said that out loud. Oh. Kids, close your ears, okay? Done and done. Boom. Easy. I want your cargo. Thank you. Okay, where are we turning? Turning it around. Turning it around. Yes? I did not mean to hit you. Why are you hitting me? Why are we so close?
Hi. Thanks for the help with the Ecliptic.
Yeah, no problem.
I had it under
favorite
control.
thing in the galaxy.
But definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
Ooh, bottoms up. Austin Rake is dead. The Ragana survived.
Huh. No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean.
Mm-hmm.
I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done.
What can I say?
You wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rake's taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you.
You're about to get burned twice.
And I wind up looking like an asshole? I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Oh my goodness. Okay, I just watched Spaceballs for the first time, which I think is so funny given the timeline, like watching Spaceballs while also playing Starfield at the same time. It's just so fitting. She just said assholes and it made me immediately want to go, oh, I'm surrounded by assholes. If you have not seen that movie, do yourself a favor and watch it, please. It's about damn time.
You better stow that crap before you make me change my mind.
Bring it
Now
on.
that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home.
Cool.
Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
That wasn't exactly an easy initiation, but at least they trust us. Not as far as they can throw us, but in time we'll shed those kilos.
They trust us for now. but it's gonna be their biggest mistake. And just because I find it fun, I'm gonna leave you guys in suspense with how this whole thing is gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Starfield. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. So I didn't quite lie at the beginning. We did finally start the Crimson Fleet questline. It has been a long day. I was just thinking maybe I should record another episode, but after that, I don't know. Maybe we should just stop for the day. But what we did follow through on was my promise to sow complete chaos. I also stayed relatively consistent with my horrible stealth skills. But for next episode, we're definitely going to continue with the Crimson Fleet questline. Hopefully I get to use my guns. Hopefully there is no stealth involved. But judging by the fact that we are basically becoming a space pirate officially, I am going in with the assumption that there is going to be a lot of gunplay. And that's the way, I like it. If you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a thumbs up on the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell button to get notified for the next one. Hope you guys have a wonderful, not violent rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.